Hey guys, welcome back again. Good to be back. We left off right here when Sonic turned into a star form because he was mad about after what Emperor Zendir said, so we're fighting against the Emperor Zendir right now. Alright, we're off. Not bad, Sonic. Looks like she was right about you after all. You really are a hero. A heartless hero. Who asked you? What's wrong? Does it hurt because it's the truth? What? So now you're going to kill me? Then go ahead, Sonic. Show all of Earth 77 how heartless you really are. No, I just can't. I know deep down I want to avenge Tokari's death. But then again, murder is something she'll never approve. That's what I thought. I'll only ask you one time, Faker. Who's the Syndicate Order? Like Respiro said before, you'll find out in your upcoming adventures. Now, if you don't mind, I'm not wasting any more time with you. I have matters to discuss back on Earth 117 with the Overlord, Kurosami, and my plans for Earth 6B5. So consider this the first and last time we'll ever meet. Ta-ta! Sonic, I hate this. Why do I need to learn the Syndicate Order when Tokari's dead? Tokari would want you to keep going. We know it hurts, but don't let her sacrifice be in vain. It's easy for you to say when you haven't witnessed it yourself. Sonic, they're just trying to help. We're sorry, guys. When Tokari died right in front of Sonic, he's been wanting revenge on Respiro for killing her. I still do. Well, there's no excuse to act like a big jerk. Where's Tango, by the way? I sent her back to Mobius to give Sally the full report. And after what just happened, we've decided that... Don't even say it. I know what you're going to say. If you guys want to punish me for her death too, then go ahead, I don't care. If you guys need me, I'll be on my way. Just give him space. I'm sure he'll feel better soon. We hope so too, because this is not the same Sonic we once knew. You two better get home too. We'll do all what we can to find her. Thanks, guys. What's taking them so long? I don't know. Sonic doesn't usually take this long to respond. Something must be wrong. Anything yet? No, still nothing. Well, just keep trying. I'm starting to think that I was too hard on him. I know I was disappointed, but I know he was the only trying to save Tokari. Well, when he returns, then you'll have a chance to apologize to him. Sally. Welcome back, Tingle. Is there anything you want to report? Yes, there is, but I'm afraid it's really bad news. I'm sure you remember how Sonic sacrificed everything to save Tokari from dying. Yes, we remember. We were just talking about it. From what we've heard from Sonic, she did the same thing for him by pushing him out of the way to save him from Respiro's wrath. When Tails, Knuckles, and I finally arrived after defeating that creature, it was too late. What do you mean? What happened to her? She's... I'm sorry, girls. Tokari is dead. She was lying dead on the ground with her own blood when we arrived. The last time we saw her, we believe Respiro took her away to his lair. No, not again. First I had to witness the deaths of Sally, Amy, and Cream. Now I hear that Tokari died. She can't die. Her heart is made of pure light. Tokari? No, Tokari. So after what just happened, how much trouble is Sonic in? We decided that he's suffered enough. He's already upset as he is. In Respiro's lair, it's still around here somewhere, so our only option is to start a search. And if we find his lair, we'll find Tokari. You're right. Once everyone is composed, I'll commence the search. Three weeks later. I'm getting worried, Knuckles. Sonic's been this way for 3 weeks, and he hasn't let go of his anger. You're telling me, first Tokari goes missing, then he demanded to know about the Syndicate order. He even defeated Robotnik/Eggman without giving him a chance to command his badniks to attack by destroying every single one. There's just some things that don't add up. Let's just keep looking, okay? It doesn't matter. But it does matter. You want to rescue Tokari, but also demanded to know about the Syndicate order. You don't have to know about everything. I don't know everything? Fine, then be that way. That's not what he meant. We're just worried about you. What does that have to do with our rescue mission? Well, after Tokari died, you've been very touchy when it comes to her and the Syndicate order. When you first heard about them, we didn't know who they were. Now they're the only things you ever talk about. It just doesn't make sense. Maybe you need to slow down and think ahead on those things. Think ahead? What's wrong with you guys? You want me to abandon her? No, that's not... Then do whatever you want. You can lay down and take a nap. For all I care, I'll find Tokari myself. Sonic! Sonic, come back. Sonic, what happened to you?
Here we go.
So many thunderstorms. Excuse me. Where did that ship come from? Is that how she got here by? If it is, I better tell Tails about this when I get the chance. Is that her Keyblade? But how? Sonic, that was no way to keep it to yourself. Tails? Tails! I'll say this now, that was an amazing with the way you killed Tokari. Where can I get power like that? Patience, my disciple. You still have a lot to learn. Welcome back, Sonic.exe. Did it all go according to plan? All taken care of, sir. That little fox didn't even see it coming. Excelente. I don't get it. What was the purpose? We already have what we came for. Simple. To make Sonic lose hope. Tokari's death was strong and was enough to make him cry, so I've sent Sonic.exe to kill Tails. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. Now, Sonic.exe, will you do me a favor and put her body inside the capsule next to her? Her soul is far too weak for me to claim. As you command, Master. After everyone is wiped out, what should we do with her? We'll tear her body to shreds, then burn the remains in the pit of fire. But for now, she won't be escaping anytime soon. What is a Crash.exe? Spyro.exe? I see. Very well, I'll look into it. Spyro.exe, you can stop complaining. You've been that way even after I killed Tokari. I'm sorry, Master. I'm still offended from a while ago. I may be created from your soul, but I'm not a clone. I'm just different. Let them assume you're clones. They're too dumb to even figure it out. But anyway, I have a mission for you. I want you to find me a body far stronger as the power I have, and kidnap any witnesses if you must. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Foolish little brat, who will save you now? Hey, Sonic? Talk to me, please. Look, I'm sorry for snapping at you like that. I know I was disappointed, but I know you were trying to save Tokari. I do have the location for the Chaos Emeralds, though. Respiro scattered them in the underworld, although impossible. We'll find a way to get them back. And after what happened, I just want you to know I'm not mad or angry with you. How can you not be angry with me? I failed to defeat Respiro, and I even failed to save Tokari. And I wasn't even fast enough to save Tails from Sonic.exe. All I do is let our friends die. Sonic, you shouldn't bring the blame down on yourself. You didn't know what was going to happen to you. Tokari died because she was trying to protect you. Wherever she is now, even she wouldn't be upset with you either. She wouldn't, but I have a feeling somebody out there would be angry with me. Like Dave. You really liked her, didn't you? Don't worry, Sonic. We'll have to look for more help. But we'll find Tokari. Okay. I was able to find her Keyblade though, but that was all that's left. There was also a ship that she came here by, but it's badly damaged. I was gonna tell Tails before Sonic.exe killed him. I see. When you bring him back, I'll be sure to tell him for you. Alright. But for now, I just need time alone. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Hello. Tokari? Tokari, wake up! Where am I? Hi, Aku? Here, let me help you up. Thank you. But what are you doing here? I thought you were dead. I am dead, Tokari. And now you are too. Last thing I've heard was the screaming coming from you. When I looked, you were impaled by that sword sticking out of your back. Then 3 weeks later, that's when I found you here. What happened? There was a friend I needed to protect. Sonic gave up the Chaos Emeralds just to save me from dying, and so I did the same thing by pushing him out of the way to save him from Respiro's wrath. That's how I ended up here, wherever this is. This is the spirited realm. After someone dies, they come here to watch over. I've been here for years after sacrificing myself to protect Nick. So this place is real after all. Exactly. While I was on Earth 77 though, I've heard Respiro mention about the Syndicate Order, and I didn't even tell Sonic about them. Well, why can't you tell him? You know he'll just find out about them eventually. I just didn't want him to get involved. You mean, you know something about them that I don't? Not everything. However, I just realized the truth about the Syndicate Order. Something that even you would find it hard to accept, as it was for me. What is it? The Syndicate Order. Yes? Ugh, I can't do this. What do you mean? I can't tell you. Why not? I can't. It's between me and someone else, stupid secret. Hayaku, if you don't tell me, I'll just find out eventually. I'm sorry, I just can't. Just between you and me, what's really keeping you from telling me? Literally everything. I didn't know about the truth after I met you, or during my adventures with Nick, because I was still young at that time. It wasn't until after I was killed and ascended to the spirited realm, when I realized the shocking truth about the Syndicate Order. I would never lie to you, Tokari, and I don't like keeping secrets from you or any of our friends, but this time I had no other choice. Well, that's obviously a lie. You always had a choice. Not this time. Are you telling me that you were once one of them? No, but I almost became one of those victims, and it was horrible. Nick was the only one that knew what I had to go through. When I met you, I knew deep down I had to tell you, but at the same time I didn't want to terminize you after losing your father. So I've decided to wait until you are older. But by that time I was already killed. Now you're here too. When you're alive again, I'll tell you everything I had to go through, I promise. Alright. And what if I eventually find out the truth about the Syndicate Order? Then you have every right to be upset with me. The only thing I can't lose is your trust, because I would never forgive myself for that. I especially don't want to see your heart fall into the depths of darkness. Dave, no matter what happens to me, promise you'll always remain in the light, and that your heart would never fall into the depths of darkness. I promise, but only if you don't fall into darkness. It's a promise. Hayaku. No matter how upset I would be, I would never allow my heart to fall into darkness. I'll always remain in the light no matter what. Good. Since I'm here, what do you want me to do? I've been observing Earth 77 closely. The heroes of Mobius have confirmed the search to find you after being reported missing, but there was still trouble in other worlds. I need you to go back down there and warn other heroes and free any heroes captured. This mirror behind me can also be used as a portal. Step through and it'll take you to that Earth you died in. And until they save you from Espiro, keep watching over them, understood? Yes. One other thing, no matter the risks, we'll all figure out a way to bring you back too. I know you will. Okay, here we... Wait, Sonic? He must be really upset. I've got to go make sure he's okay. Wait, I forgot to mention you'll return as a... ghost. Alright, here we go in Suicide Hill Sonic version. What am I gonna do? First I lost the Chaos Emeralds, then Respiro kills Tokari, now I've lost Tails again. Not only that, the Chaos Emeralds are hidden somewhere in the underworld, there with no way to get there. So I'm here I turned out to be. Sonic, are you okay? What do you think? Tokari, is that you? Why do you look all blue? I'm a ghost, Sonic. Respiro killed me, remember? How could I not? It was the most horrifying thing I've ever witnessed. It felt like a nightmare too. I'm sorry, kid. I just don't know what to do. After my fight with Egghead, I found Tails dead with Sonic Daddy sitting next to him. Then I checked in with Sally about the Chaos Emeralds. They're scattered somewhere in the underworld, with no way there. At this point, I have nothing else to fight for. Sonic. You know that's not true. There's always something worth fighting for. None of it matters. The Mushroom Kingdom is safe. But Respiro was still out there. That part of a mission was a disaster. And honestly, this is all confusing. So, was I when you first met me? But during your fights, you've shown when you know in your heart something's right, you'd stand up for it. You did that for your friends. So why not for me in this whole universe? Well, I can't fight Respiro myself. He's the strongest EXE god of the underworld. And you're the hero for all of Mobius. Why should you let one EXE stop you from doing your job? All I'm saying is, today's not the end. Your journey has only begun. You're right. Fighting for the future is more important than giving up. And I will fight for it. Now that's the Sonic I know. What else do you need? For starters, you can tell me where I need to find to destroy Respiro. I mean, who I need to find to destroy Respiro. Never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like a dragon is your only chance to destroy Respiro for good. Like a fire-breathing dragon? Where did you get all that info? From me. Sonic, I know you don't trust me, but you need to understand what we're going through. I want to understand, but this is all confusing by every minute. From my point of view, you're just clones created by Respiro. From what Tokari I heard, you're heroes from the future. How would I know you're not lying? It's faint, but I'm afraid you'll have to find out for yourself. Still have my doubts, but I'll take your word for it. Should I bring the others? No, you must go alone. It'll be too risky with them involved, and you mustn't do anything reckless. No promises with that, but I'll try. What about you? Where'll you go? After I take care of some things, I must return to the spirit realm. But I'll always be with you, and if you and your friends or anyone you've come here to meet are in trouble at any time, I'll be there. And we'll all bring you back one day. I promise your death won't be for nothing. And I'll make sure I get this back to you. Thank you, Sonic. Moments later, in the world of Dragon Worlds. Spyro himself. Hey, Spyro? I hope this isn't a bad time, but can I see you for a moment? I'm not busy at the moment, so why not? Thanks. So what's this all about? First of all, I owe you an apology. From the dragon eggs all the way up here to here. How so? All this time I thought the sorceress wanted the dragon hatchlings to restore the magic in the Forgotten Realms, until I realized she only wanted them for their wings. To create a magic spell. What spell? A spell that'll have her live forever. That's why I came to your aid, because I didn't think she was meant to kill the dragons. At least you realized how cruel the sorceress really was, and you've done the right thing. And I've already accepted your apology. Besides, Hunter told me everything that happened. So don't worry about it, alright? Okay, thanks. Now, was there anything else you need? Not at all. Actually, there is one other thing. I'm listening. Apparently, you're needed at the village right now. What for? Did Alora mention why? Not necessarily. All I know is it wasn't Alora who told me, but a human teenager in the form of a ghost. I never knew her name either, plus she didn't tell me the reason why, she just wants you there immediately. Whatever the reason is, I'll get down there right away. You and Hunter look after the baby dragons for the dragon elders until I get back. Will do. Well, buddy, looks like we have another adventure ahead of us, and this time it's deja vu. To be continued in episode 2. Alright, let's go look at that phoenix. Alright, let's play it. Let's look at extras.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Oh, no. Buzz, look, an alien!
Where?
Okay, that was funny. Alright, let's play it. Love the intro. I'm gonna do my own one day.
You thought you'd seen the last of us? Well, think again. We will not stop until we get what's ours. It can't be.
We heard you gasp. What's going on?
Exactly what I feared. To make a long story short, our troubles are not over yet.
What are you talking about? I thought I restored you two back to normal.
You did, but I'm afraid there's more to it than that. See, when I reached my breaking point, I didn't just lose control, but an EXE, in a remnants of me, took over my mental state. That would explain why I kept hearing voices in my head.
So have I, actually.
What?
You too, Macy?
That looked like Neo Metal Sonic at the back.
That voice kept telling me that I already had everything I wanted, and I didn't need anyone, and that everyone I knew is weak and pathetic. Even telling me that you were pathetic, Phoenix.
At least you know it's not true.
That is him.
I hate to interrupt, but
Oh, but it's not regular though.
We do. His name is Semnis.
And her name is Lilith.
Oh, I was so close with the name a few weeks ago.
They are too dangerous to be left alive, and must be stopped at all costs. We're running out of time. We must warn them at once, or things will only get worse.
If we could get through to Phoenix anyway. If you ask me, he has been the same after those recent events.
Damn it, you're right. Then here's hoping he'll come around. We need him. Phoenix, please, find it in your heart to make things right again.
What the hell's going on here?
Hello again, Phantom Prime. Or should we say, Daniel Armstrong?
Oh, it's just you two.
Wrong.
What are you idiots talking about?
It's the EXCs.
See, we're not the same Maisie and Phoenix from Earth CX8. We're much stronger and powerful than those weaklings.
I see. Then, who are you two?
I am known as life and death itself. I am all powerful. I am immortal. I am Sendis.
And I am the perfect life form.
Man, that word is so hard for me to say.
Queen of the Void. Born from dark gemstone. I
She
am
is
Lilith.
Lith.
Well,
Ah, damn it.
Zenmas and Lilith, what did you bring me back for?
We were hoping you'd say that. Samus, care to do the honors?
With pleasure, Lilith. You see, Daniel, we have something special in store for you. And you're about to find out. Right about now.
Oh no. Oh no, I would have figured. Damn it. Not good.
You won't be needing these anymore.
Why?
Changed him back.
You didn't think we would bring you back so you can help us, did you? You're such a fool to believe that.
What are you planning to do?
Since we'll finish you off soon, we might as well give you the information. What we really desire is power, and most of all, revenge. And we'll do that by bringing back the Nightmare Demon himself. Haunter.
Idiots! Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Haunter?
Oh, we do alright. All the same, we can't waste time chatting all day. So, I'm gonna finish you off here and now. Any last words?
Even though I hate Alan and everyone he cares and loves, he and his friends will take you down.
Not unless we strike first.
You two won't get away with this.
Watch us.
Oh! Snapped his neck.
I never liked you that much anyway.
Oh, poor Daniel. Wait, who's that? Am Sam? Who the... Supersonic?
Well, I mean, it's not like that bad place to go. It's a pretty good restaurant, but seems like you'll like it. I mean, I did. Not sure if you would, but you gotta go if you want.
Phoenix, is everything alright out there?
It's nothing, Mace. I was just looking back on things that happened in the past. So, let's not talk about it and move on.
Phoenix.
Let it go, guys.
Phoenix, we can tell you're not okay. If you don't tell us, then...
Let it go, guys.
Well, we're just trying to help you and all. And if you don't tell us, you'll only feel worse. Phoenix?
I said, let it go! Did I nail it that time?
Oh,
or should we
he's
try
mad.
it for take 5? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you.
It's alright, Theo. We just want to make sure you're okay.
To tell you the truth, I'm not alright. I just don't know what to do. I mean, I've been through enough already. First I almost lost Alan from the accident. Then I found out I was used as an experiment. Hunter returns. Phantom sacrifices himself. And now I learned that Ben is my brother, born with EXD powers. I don't even know if I deserve to have powers like this. And after everything that happened.
Now, don't go saying that. There's more to you than meets the eye. Sure, you made mistakes in your life, but you've gotten stronger. You said so.
Well, I did.
And your powers. You had them because you're a brave, fearless hedgehog. It may sound overused, but it's true.
She's right, Phoenix. You helped people that you cared and loved. You have more courage than, well, pretty much the rest of us. By the way, we want to hear more about your story. What was it like before joining us? And how did you know about the multiverse?
You want to know more about me? Alright. Head back inside, and I'll tell you everything. I guess before I do, Alan, I really am glad you're okay.
Same too, Theo.
Actually, I have something to say too. I'm really glad I met you back in that desert.
So am I, Mace.
That's cute.
Okay. Here's how it all started.
Phoenix the Hedgehog, Multiverse Adventurers.
all began when I was a young boy, and I just turned 10. Before joining Team All-Star, I was still living with my father, and I was in my room laying on my bed. After some time, I fell into a deep sleep, probably because it had been a long day. Then I felt funny, almost as though something was surrounding me. And then I wasn't in my room anymore.
Operation complete.
Finally.
Oh, never mind. Full 30XC?
Yes. All according to plan.
The hell is he
It
doing?
won't be long until his powers are fully unleashed. The only thing I haven't tested is whether he can teleport or not. I'll just focus on my main experiment for now. Then I'll come back to him. This experiment was a success! Well, time to check on my latest experiment.
Phoenix, it's time to get up.
Aw, Dad. Do I have to get up so soon?
You have to. Last night I said I won't be home for 10 days, so I hired a babysitter to look after you.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Oh, Phoenix.
Sorry if I overslept anyway. I was having a dream.
What was it about?
I was dreaming about girls.
Drama.
Phoenix, what did I tell you about girls?
That I'm not allowed to date them until I'm 16. That's gonna be one of the dumbest rules that you or any parent could come up with.
I just want to see my son grow into a responsible young man someday. Also, Ben is here, and he's waiting by the front door.
Okay, I'll be out in 5 minutes. How is he?
He's up and moving. Again, thanks so much for offering to look after my sons while I'm gone.
No problem, Xander. You can always count on me and my family whenever you need something.
And remember, son, not one word to Phoenix about your powers until he's older. I won't, Dad. I promise.
Wow,
Guess
you
I'll
look
see you in a couple of
fabulous.
days, mister. I think you'll like Phoenix, Mr. Cameron. He can get a little over his head sometimes, but he's really a good kid. I'm sure he is. Speaking of Phoenix, what took you so long, sleepyhead?
Sorry, Ben. I guess I overslept again.
So you're Phoenix, eh? My name is Cameron. Your father and brother here has told me about you.
Really?
Yeah.
So, where do you want to go, little bro?
I always wanted to go to the park for some time.
Well, then it's settled. Let's go, you two.
And from then on, everything went exactly as normal. But what I didn't know is that there was a surprise waiting to happen. Something that will change my life. Forever.
You okay?
Oh, Mr. Cameron. I'll be fine. I just can't stop thinking about that dream.
Oh, your dream? What was it about?
I can't remember much, but I dreamt I was in a test tube in an unknown lab. With a dark blue fox with glowing red eyes. It felt like a dream, but then again, it's like it's telling me something bad's about to happen.
Dreams can be weird sometimes, but I can guarantee you, nothing bad will happen.
I'm not sure about...
Aw, what's the matter? Can't get up, you little weak runt?
Looks like I've spoke too soon.
I'll give you anything you want. Just please, don't hurt me.
You can do me a favor and step off this football pitch. I own this, you little twerp.
Okay, just get your foot off me. Something must be done.
What is going on, kids? Let's just not intervene, okay? I don't want any of you getting into trouble with that guy.
Someone's gonna stand up face to face. And that's gonna be me.
Phoenix!
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Oh, hey, look who we have here.
You leave that kid alone. This park is for everyone to be in. You don't own it.
Oh, like you don't own it as well.
Don't test me.
Who's that jerk?
It's best to just ignore him.
Last chance. Leave the kid alone.
Make me.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Let me go, you freak.
How did I...
Phoenix? What was that?
I don't know.
Aw, screw this. I'm getting out of here. I'll remember this, Hedgehog.
You okay, kid? I am now.
Huh,
Thanks
a
for your
different
help,
version that
Hedgehog.
looks like Mighty.
Please, call me Phoenix. Spike.
And that was it. Wow. Love it. Multiverse status 9% paused. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be back again next time. See you all later, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See you all, and goodbye.